So MBC offers an online platform called Shahed, which has existed since 2011 as its primary and flagship digital over-the-top streaming service. Shahed has two service tiers. The first and most popular one is our free advertising-supported service called Shahed. And our second tier, the premium tier, is Shahed Plus, which is a subscription-funded offering with premium content and premium features. The big differences between Shahed and Shahed Plus are around content. There is content that is only available to subscribers behind the paywall that regular users cannot see. A very big difference is the absence of advertising. So Shahed is advertising funded and offers traditional video ad formats such as pre-rolls, in-stream ads, etc. If you are a premium subscriber, you will not see in-stream advertising and your experience won't be interrupted. So that's another big differentiator between the two services as they stand today. Shahed is the largest online streaming platform in the Middle East in terms of audience size. We reach, depending on the month, up to almost 30 million viewers, monthly active viewers on Shahed with our free service. And in terms of the premium service, that number is obviously significantly smaller. It's in the hundreds of thousands and growing fast. The viewers of Shahed are a very diverse bunch. First of all, we serve Arab audiences worldwide. Our focus is clearly on MENA and the 23 countries in the region, from Morocco to Syria, all the way down to Sudan, of course, Saudi Arabia and the Gulf being the biggest markets. So we have a very wide range of territories to cover. In terms of who we target, we're slightly different from many other players that participate in the streaming market with us. Our core demographic, our core user is the modern Arab family. We are centered on Arabic content, given the history of MBC and who we are. We've been around for 30 years. We know who those customers are. We know what they like to watch, and we produce very good content to cater to their tastes and preferences. So we're very much focused on the Arab mass market. We do offer some Western content on the platform, and that is important, but it's a very limited amount. We also offer Turkish content, Bollywood content, and we're excited about that and see good results from those content types. But the user is really the modern Arab viewer. And with modern, we mean people who are not necessarily only consuming Arabic content, but people who are curious about the world, who want to see stories that are not necessarily only from the Arab world, but could be from anywhere in the globe, as long as they are great stories, as long as they tell relevant stories about situations and people that matter to modern audiences. It's also important that we're family-oriented, by the way. We have a very strong kids lineup on Shahed in a very safe way that protects children from seeing content that might not be age appropriate. But we have to offer content on Shahed that matters to young audiences from early childhood to senior citizens. We're not catering only for the youth segment or only for the young adult segment. We cater to the entire family. In terms of gender mix, we're about 50-50 between men and women on the platform. It's a very young audience. 60% of our viewers are below 34 years of age. You know, I think it's important also to recognize that we do cater to the diaspora as well. So Shahed Plus is available outside MENA, I think everywhere in the world except for China. And for many of these audiences in Canada, across Europe and elsewhere, Shahed Plus is a great way of staying in touch with the best television from the home country, so to say. Growth expectations are that our audience for the free service will continue to grow. We're very strong during Ramadan. We had a phenomenal Ramadan in 2019, but we have opportunity to increase our audience size outside Ramadan. So to give you an example, in a really good month outside Ramadan, we'll be north of 10 million active users. We think that that number can grow significantly over the next few years. In terms of subscription, we are revamping our subscription offering and defining it in a new way that should be more attractive to the market. Our engagement on Shahed is very high in terms of conversion rates to play, so from visit to play, in terms of number of plays per player per month. We're seeing really good growth and solid growth in those metrics, which is partially a reflection of great content flowing through the service, but also some of the product changes we've already been making. For example, we launched HD earlier this year. We also launched AirPlay and Chromecast, which allows users to use their mobile devices to enjoy our service on the big screen television. So engagement has been growing really strongly in the past year.